What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Prison Architect. This is the German POW World War II mod. And last episode, we were just finishing up and had completed the infirmary here, and we hired a doctor, so we were able to heal up at least all of the prisoners and guards that needed help after a couple of absolute just prison brawls last episode. And we do have 3 guards. I've sort of run low on money, only $4,500, daily cash flow at $1,400. And that's like, it helps, but it's takes forever to make like a full day's worth of money. Currently nighttime, so a lot of the prisoners are sleeping. Let's bring an officer down actually and see what's going on in the bunks just to make sure. Nothing too crazy is happening. We have 16 prisoners out there right now, and okay, everyone looks to be sleeping. We've got one guy that's completely unconscious and beaten down here. Let's bring the doctor down to heal him up. This is saying that 5 prisoners actually need medical attention. Okay, I'm seeing another one over here. So hopefully the doctor will sort of queue up himself to take care of those prisoners that need the help the most. And something else we were working on, the POW camp maintenance. We're working on unlocking a couple of the researches here. We've got cleaning and groundskeeping next on in the queue there. There we go. And so those guys will continue to research for us, and what it's going to allow me to do is hire a couple janitors. You can see how filthy the prison is. It may not be like the top of our list as far as priorities go, but it would help at least clean things up. We're only really meeting sort of the most basic needs of the prisoners right now. They're able to eat, sleep. They do get some exercise in the yard. I've got a couple of weight benches and phones in here so they can call their families. And we do have the showers and medical treatment. So something else we want to look at is other potential rooms out there that we want to get going. Morgues, execution rooms. The common room might not be a bad idea for just to give them some space for free time. Somebody had made a comment suggesting that we go to the regiment here and give them a little bit of free time, which will help them from basically rioting all of the time here. Here's what we'll do. We'll give them an hour's worth of free time after the showers in the morning. Breakfast, shower, free time. They go to jail. They get a ton of time to exercise, and then they go ahead and they pick up another shower and then eat and go to sleep. So I think that'll be fine for right now. I think the two prisoners still require medical attention, so we're going to bring the doctor down and see where we're missing those last 2 guys that need help. Hopefully he'll auto-queue that task up. Sort of walking down, not really seeing anything. Let's take the officer back down this way and take a look. Eventually we'll be able to set these guys up on patrols as well, which will help out a great deal. So I don't have to manually do that all the time. I usually like to have a guard or a prisoner guarding the bunks at all times when I do these, when I play these offline. So we're going to need some more offices too. I'm just looking around. We're trying to get a feel for what we want to do next. And if I go to the objects and we'll go ahead and extend that up, we could add some other things like a rec table, an altar potentially, pews, library shelf, drink machine. Not seeing a whole lot of crap in there that I can use right now. We could set up security cameras at some point. That's going to be cool. But we also need to make sure that... What's going on here? Why aren't these researches happening? We paid for them. They say they're in progress. We'll see. Cooks are working on breakfast coming up here in a couple hours. We do have room for 19 prisoners. For the time being, yeah, I'm closed as far as taking in new guys. But that's okay. New supplies have just come in, which is good. I think it makes sense to... We've already got the staff room. A warehouse would be nice, but it would be kind of a waste of money at this point, this early in the game, I feel like. Parole room, potentially. We're definitely going to want the janitors and stuff to be happening soon. Checking back on the personnel. We already have an accountant and a commandant. The director is someone we're going to need to hire. He will need an office. Don't get me wrong. The security officer guy, he's the one that's going to allow us to build SS stuff. So time to unlock 6 hours. Health has already been approved, which is good. Oh, in order to build that, we do need the commandant. So, okay, that's going to lead us into what we do next. Wait a second. Is that a freaking bug or what? Let's check that out a second. Hold on. Maybe not. Unlocks the foreman. He allows you to, yeah. Okay. We need the maintenance guy. He needs an office, though. Unlocks the foreman. Personnel. Can we build the foreman yet is the question. Yeah, he's one of these guys. The director. Here he is. $1,000. So we went ahead and hired him. He does need an office, though, to be functional. So let's go ahead and build... We'll build another set of small buildings here in order to... Let's see. They've got to be 6 by... Here we go. 6 by 24. That'll be enough for 4 offices. So we'll build that out. We need to go ahead and put in some personnel doors in order to... Yeah. In order to allow people in. And 4. Okay, so there's 4. Hopefully those line up correctly. I didn't really count that out. We'll see in a second. That's also going to allow the no janitors to get like trapped in there whatsoever. And so this is just like the work area over here. Okay, getting a slightly bit more cash flow. One death today. What happened? Oh, we're having an issue over here in the infirmary. Looks like there was a flood, like a toilet leaked or something in the bunks. Yeah. So there was a small riot going on. Sweet. We lost one POW here. He's dead. We've got another guy that's injured. We do need to build some solitary confinement. 13 are awaiting solitary confinement for punishment. 2 are in lockdown. 2 require medical attention. 1 dead body. So we'll get those guys out of there. We also need to get the workmen in here to go ahead and clean that up. Solitary. Is there a minimum room requirement? No. So I'm going to put a 2x2 solitary. I'm going to do 2 of those, actually. Let's go to materials, get the concrete walls out, build those up. They will get doors eventually. They're actually not going to have any furniture or anything like that in there to speak of. I don't even know if it's worth like making sure electrical. Yeah, electrical will be hooked up, but no reason to hook up plumbing to that. So that's going to allow the officers to punish people for not following the rules and rioting like a bunch of bastards. One was killed out here. Lots of blood. Interesting. If we go to the regiment. Yeah, that all happened during free time as well. Go figure. We've now entered lockup time. So, okay, the good news is the workers are coming down here to finish those out. Meanwhile, let's look at our utilities. We do have power to some of this stuff. Running low on cash, so let me see if I can just... I'll do that. $70 to get electrical over to that. And then next I think we should go to materials and we'll start sectioning off the offices 1, 2, 3, 4. So a wall right there. We're going to do one office at a time, I think, is the best choice. So office 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we'll allow that to be built out. Yeah, cool. All right, so we just turned the time up as well, now that we're sort of back in the groove of this game. All right, so the worker just finished out this office here. I do need to put in an office desk. Not a trash can, damn it. An office desk. Oh, we might need to look at putting trash cans around the prison, although that would be a place for prisoners to act up, right? They're going to put contraband in there, I would think. Or try to, like, hide stuff or move things or smuggle things in that way. Okay, so now it's yard time. Where are the rest of the prisoners? Oh, the rest of them are in lockdown because... they have solitary confinement awaiting them. So, solitary confinement objects. We need to go ahead and finish off 1, 2. Finish off those solitary confinement areas. Yeah, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be really pissed after you go to solitary. I don't know. We could experience like another huge riot after those solitary confinement periods are over with, because then you're looking at a person who hasn't like eaten or drank or anything for a while. I don't know how long the solitary confinement periods last, but we'll see. Okay, so now the officers are on the way to come and get some of these guys, take them into their solitary rooms. Down to $1,000 at this point, but we've done a couple of... We've made our dollars go quite far in terms of setting some other stuff up. Cleaning is underway, so we're about to have the ability to get those janitors in there, start cleaning things up. Okay, this guy's freaking out. We've got a fucking canteen fight going. You know, something we really need to get is the psychologist. Where is that? Psychology. We're gonna have that research because that's gonna allow me to see what needs are being met and what haven't been met, which ones have not been met. And we probably should have done that a long time ago, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna set up this next office here. Office 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Objects. We're gonna go ahead and put in the office desk. There. The chair needs to come up next to it. Where are you, chair? Here's the filing cabinet. I saw that first, so we'll go ahead and put that in. Like that. And then... Where are you, chair? Why can't I see this? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Very cool. Just checking out the rest and see what's going on here. Look, the good news is no one died during that. Oh, this guy is severely injured. Let's bring the doctor down and see if he can provide some care. Okay, the next office is up and running. Oh, no electrical, really? I guess not. We'll do something like that. Put it through the director's office, and that's going to be the next office available for the psychologist, is what I'm going to have to do next. Oh, the propaganda officer, excuse me. I am thinking in terms of the original game. Oh, $1,000 to hire this guy, huh? That's kind of a bummer. We're going to have to wait to make that money back, so... that will be good. Sorry, guys. My phone keeps blowing up. It's driving me crazy. I just turned it off. Okay. So, $587. Need that to come back up to 1,000. We'll get the psychologist or the propaganda officer in here. It's going to give me a better insight to see what is not really working right at the moment. People keep fighting. All right, so finishing up these solitary sentences there. Only 3 are requiring it at this point. At least something's happening in that way, so... and it's chilling people out, it looks like. We do need to engage in a shakedown. There's probably contraband everywhere, but I'm imagining that everyone is like super pissed off at the moment. I think so. The shakedown is awesome because it'll basically, I mean, you do it in the middle of the night, you search the whole prison, you use your officers to do it, but, okay, this guy, where was he? He's going to, solitary, tell you that much. They brought this guy in from outside. I don't know what he was doing out there. This guy's still awake, he's awake through the night. Environment. Okay, so we definitely need the janitor as well. Taking forever to make that money. Something we could do to speed things up, we could look at another grant. You know, what are we going to work on next after the maintenance guys finish up here? We do need another grant. So let's look and see what the advance payments are. $15,000 advance payment for education. That's going to be really hard to institute. $10,000 advance payment for the the security stuff. That might be better. Intelligence. Nope, not going to do that either. That was just a lot of stuff. Build a medical ward. Hire at least 2 doctors. Oh, this is it right here. Because we've already done most of this stuff. Hire at least 2 doctors. So, first thing we'll do is we'll hire another doctor. That crosses off that requirement. Hire a psychologist. We'll hire you. And he already has the office ready. So we can now see prisoners' needs as well. We can hire 2 janitors. 1 and 2. We need those guys to clean up everything. Everyone's pissed off about their environment. It looks like we've got another fight going on in the canteen. Again, this happens every day. Oh, so funny. There's garbage everywhere. Yeah, we're working on cleaning it up. You guys need to chill out. I don't think we lost anybody during that. Oh, we did? Somebody was beaten to death in the canteen. Kind of crazy to see that. The janitors are working their asses off to try to improve the environment. We do need to unlock 1 groundskeeping guy, though. So that's a negative buff when you've got a crappy environment around you. I understand that. Oh, the gardener. We never unlocked groundskeeping. Whoops. $2,000 to do that. Jeez. We'll get that going, though. Requires a director. We have a director. Very cool. It is currently free time. So we've got people raging out again. This guy is raging. Look at him. What is he pissed about? Clothing. He's pissed about clothing. We need to build the laundry room. That's what we need. Canteen, kitchen, yard. Where is the laundry room? Deliveries, garbage, kitchen. The bathroom is done. Cleaning cupboard? No, the laundry, we have to unlock it. Prison labor. We have to get into that prison labor. $1,000 to do that. We'll go ahead and unlock it though, so we can get laundry going for next episode. We'll also get a groundskeeper. Janitors are now cleaning up the kitchen, making that more enjoyable for the cooks at least, or at least trying to. And we should go ahead and send one of our doctors into here, take care of any sick prisoners, beaten prisoners really. If we look at everyone's needs, what's hurting the worst? Recreation is actually hurting the worst. They do have free time though, and I've got weight bench set up for them. They can exercise. I think we do have a recreation table, but it's all the way over there in the holding cell, which none of the guys are using. So we need to also look at building a common room. We'll build the common room right here. And in the common room, we're going to put a rec table. So during their free time, prisoners can go play recreational stuff, play cards, stuff like that. But we're going to have to be really careful about this area. That's going to be a prime target for them to actually try and tunnel out of the prison. So we need to look at... probably next episode, actually, we need to look at maybe our exterior defenses a little bit. I have a little bit of cash now. So building another series of fences or something like that might be good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you next time.